अकर्मठ चैतन्य मठ की जय। अस्मदीय गुरुपाद अमृतलाभ शिला भक्ति गोस्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति देत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति मयोग भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति आलोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्त आलोक परमहंस अमृतलाभ भक्ति विलास चिट्ठ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विलास चिट्ठ गोस्वामी महाराज। अमृतलाभ भक्ति विजय जाधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विजय जाधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति शिला सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति गौरव वैखनस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति बुद्ध सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कुसुम समन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरु शिला भक्ति कमन भूषण गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति कोमल संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ताप अभिन्न गुरु शिला भक्ति सौद आश्रम गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अमृतलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिला भक्ति शिला भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार्श्व शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलाभ शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलाभ शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अमृतलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अमृतलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु अमृतलाभ शिला भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपार्श्व शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस आचार्य श्री गौरकिशोर दास जी महाराज की जय। जय श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वहंस जगन्नाथ दास जी महाराज, गौरी वेदांत जय बलदेव विद्याओ सुनजी की जय। जय विश्वनाथ चकोतिवाद वृंदावन दास कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की। श्यामानंद बोस श्रीनिवास आचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज, नरोत्तम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी गोवर्ध गोस्वामी, बक्रेश्वर शिवान सिंह जगदान कुंडी कुंडल विद्यानी नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ, श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सुगुण सर्वस्व भोग राय रमानंद सर्वदम अंतरंग भक्ति रूपानुग गुरुवर की। पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन चक्र जी की। गंभीरामंद गुंडी चामुंदी जी, हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की। सिद्ध बोल्टो रघुनाथ खिरचर रघुनाथ नील माधव शिल बहुपद अभिवास्तुरी की। समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की। मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की। गंगा जी की जय, जमुना जी की, सरस्वती जी की जय, भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की है। नित्य रासोश्री शिवा संगन की है। अद्वैत भवन की है। मुरारी सिपाट की है। नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रराज गौधर्मन सीतारंगन शिवासंगन जोगवीर मंदिर सीमान महापुर अभिवास्तुरी की। तत्व सेवित विग्रहगण की है। आकर्मण मूल मठ की, मूल मठे सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। नित्य रासोश्री शिवासंगन सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। ईश्वर दान की है। ईश्वर दान से गुरुपाद पद्म मूल समाधि मंदिर की। गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी की। तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौर गौरण सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी, जो गोपेश्वर महादेव जी। गौतम कानून की। गौतमस्व स्वरूप इंद्र महाराज, गौतमस्व सानंद सुगता पिंड। शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर भजन कोठी की। शिला ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की। ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज तदीय समाधि मंदिर की। तदीय समाधि मंदिर की। शिला गौर किशोरदास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कोठी की है। नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदादेवी की। हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान की। सुबर्ण विहार के तो सुबर्ण सेन राजा सुबर्ण विहारी हरि की। हंस वाहन जी की है। पंचानन तला जी की है। सर्वविघ्न नाशनकारी भक्तविघ्न नाशनकारी श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की है। प्रहलाद महाराज की है। सपार्षद प्रहलाद महाराज, सपार्षद श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की है। जय जय सपार्षद, जय जय समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की। दास बनात श्री वृंदावन धाम की। श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज नंदोग्राम जट प्रसना की। नयन सर अपेन सर मन सर पवन सर कुसुम सर चंद्र गोविंद कुंड मानस दान घाटी जी की जय। हरिदेव जी महाराज, गोपेश्वर महादेव, बुद्धेश्वर महादेव, चकलेश्वर महादेव, नंदेश्वर महादेव, कमेश्वर महादेव, दाऊ जी महाराज, राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद, रासस्थली वंशीवाड़ धीश्वन बस्तन का कलियाधोग, सेवा कुंड निकुंज व निधुवन जी की। राधा श्याम सुंदर, राधा रमन, राधा वल्लभ, राधा गुलान, राधा दामोदर लाल, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद, राधा गोविंद, राधा मदन मोहन जी, 84 कोष ब्रजमंडल जी, श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी, गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदादेवी की। जय जय चातुर्मास व्रतों की। चातुर्मास व्रत पालन कर भक्तबिंद की है। जय पुरुषोत्तम भगवान की। पुरुषोत्तम व्रतों की। पुरुषोत्तम व्रत पालन कर भक्तबिंद की। जय गौरी शंकर जी पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की। सत्य मंदिर मातृमणि जी अनंत करे वैष्णव बिंद की है। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, हरिनाम प्रभु की है। अनंत करे वैष्णव गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि। Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vanchakalpataruvasya Kipasindubhyavacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangum Langhayatagirim Yat Kipatamahang Bande Paramananda Madhavam Brindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Kesavasya Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagod Varuna Deyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtaduham Tethas Padam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Etatiham Panutapal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurushate Charunarvindam Yat Pada Pallavanaka Chandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kimapi Gapavadu Swadarshi Purunanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kifam Karus Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanoi kapitaro kamala yataksho Vishambaro dijavaro jugadharmapalo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna pataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasurair Vandito Dibharupam Bhuktin Jamuktin Chadada Sinitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Tarangaramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tvam Bhagam Narayano Priyamananga Madhapaharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavi Shanatham Vagisha Jusho Vadane Lakshmir Jasya Cha Bhakshashi Jasyaste Hidaya Sambhid Tvam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Acharya Aranir Adyo Sad Ante Vaushi Uttararani Tat Pravachanam Sandhyanam Vidya Sandhi Sukhavaha. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Goswami Jagat Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told that bonded soul anyhow cannot find out is absolute good. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Goswami Jagat Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that bonded soul can try his best to find out his absolute good, but cannot find out. By personal effort, by any amount of personal effort, bonded soul can never find out his personal effort, can never find out absolute good. Bonded soul must depend upon Guru Vaishnava to find out his absolute good. Without depending upon Guru Vaishnava, nobody can find out absolute good. Never. It's not possible. If they like to find out absolute good, they can make such a complicated situation that big problem can arise in their life. I was speaking yesterday how Indra Maharaj wanted to ignore Guru Padma. Even mentally, not physically, even mentally we like to ignore our Guru Varga, Gurudev. Anyhow, knowingly, unknowingly. Unknowingly also. If unknowingly done, aparadh cannot be excused. Pap, if sinful activity doing unknowingly, sometime we can get excused. But knowingly, unknowing, that's why we pray to Guru Vaishnava, knowingly, unknowingly, whatever offense I have done, please excuse me. We say this way. This is the rule. Yesterday I was discussing how Indra Maharaj ignored his Guru Padma. And due to this reason, he was involved in sinful activities, all chain-wise. Like the spider going to make network, similarly, bonded soul is making network. After taking birth in this material world, when he took birth, he brought nothing, Jivatma brought nothing, only naked body took birth from mother's womb. And when going to leave this material world, then also you cannot take anything. False philosophy is very good to speak, but to realize this thing, that at the time of death I cannot carry anything, even not my body, is very difficult to realize. Very difficult. Repeatedly you are trying to rectify yourself by watching the painful situation of this material world. Repeatedly you are trying, but still you can fail you. Still you can fail you without Guru Kripa. Without Guru Kripa, you cannot go out of Maya. Many times I told. Out of Maya nobody can go without Guru Kripa. When you are enjoying full Guru Kripa, not partial Guru Kripa, when you are enjoying full Guru Kripa, then and only then it is possible for you to go out of Maya. Otherwise you cannot go out of Maya. So Indu Maharaj committed great offense by ignoring Guru Padma, from whom he learned so many things. And in Bhagavatam, Bhagavan Sri Krishna going to warn. Bhagavan Sri Krishna giving warning to us. Many times speaking. Know it for sure, I am Gurudev. Acharya Mam Bijanya. Sometimes speaking, Jajyosho Sakshat Bhagavati Jnana Deepa Prade Guru Marto Sadhi Sutam Tasya Sarvam Kunjara Sauchavat. Bhagavan Sri Krishna giving us warning, and time to time. But we are not going to pay attention. Because unstable mind is busy with matter. I told also yesterday. When you are going to leave all matter, enjoying mood, then and only then you can develop fine intellect. Then and only then, when you are going to leave all enjoying mood, when you are going to leave all enjoying mood, only and only then you can get fine intellect, you can have vision to watch what is good, what is bad. Even educated people, Pandit, learned personality, he is also making mistake. Maya is so strong that you cannot check yourself. You cannot check yourself from doing mistake. I mean, impossible. Maya Devi, I told you, focusing on enjoyment. I can get this enjoyment. But the duration of the enjoyment is not interested about. People are going to pay lakhs of rupees for enjoyment. 1 crore tour, 2 crore one night, Arabian set. I say, what they are doing one night? 1 crore, 2 crore, what they are eating? Gold or eating what? Expenses. Follow? Very expensive. But they are not going to think that how long I can enjoy, that I can earn. They are only going to focus on this enjoyment. So Bhagavan giving us warning time to time, Acharya Mam Bijanyat, be careful, Acharya Mam Bijanyat, Nava Manneta Kahirichit, Nava Manneta Karichit, No Marto Buddhya Asviyeto, Sarva Deva Mayo Guru, Many times speaking. Bhagavan speaking. But still, we cannot catch. Bhagavan speaking, I am Acharya. Acharya mam bijaniyat. Bijaniyat means specially you should know that I am Acharya. I am coming in the form of Maya. Anyhow, knowingly, unknowingly, never try to insult him. Even mentally, never. Slightly, then all your, pillar of bhajan can break up, smashed. You are making pillar of bhajan, na? All can smashed up. Usually, bonded soul, what all are their pillar, bonded soul, they are making one room. After birth, they are growing up, a room of false ego. When they are taking birth, bonded soul, it's an automatic factor. How is birth after birth? False ego, and the room of false ego we are making, and inside that room of false ego we are feeling comfortable. Inside the room of false ego, well, very nice, now it's okay. Follow? There, inside this false ego, inside the room of false ego, which is very fragile. Fragile, you know? Tak, doom. Fragile, you know? Very. Fragile means if you slide, then break up, smashed. So it is the room of false ego. Later he made one temple in Malaysia. I don't like to speak his name. But anyway, this is the condition. He is very aged. I am very small boy in front of him. That time I am speaking. Long ago, 25 years back maybe. So this is the condition. So you cannot prove, you cannot just prove that big position they have, they are out of false ego, you cannot prove. You cannot prove just. You can pass so much lecture. Lecture is very easy. But if you like to apply in your own life, it's so difficult. If you like to apply in your all Bhagavad Siddhanta, speaking is very good. But if I am not going to apply in my own life, then it is lifeless Harikatha. Lifeless. It's all the false philosophy. So how tough those who are following my Guru Maharaj, Srila Maharaj, they know how tough to speak and to maintain everything, how. But pure devotees, they get habituated, it is quite natural for them. So, Janma Aishwarya Shruto, see, you can try to calculate, really so. You can try to calculate, really so. Janma, you took birth in a very nice place, or now, Janma Aishwarya, appearance, Shruto, you have educational qualifications, so many. If you know Sanskrit and Shastra, then who can get your lotus feet? He is flying in the sky. Education is there, at the same time knowing Sanskrit and Shastra can speak. Then he is flying in the sky. I am flying in the sky. My leg cannot touch the ground. So false ego. Yes. We have seen. He can speak some Harikatha. Oh, so bas. And fall down also, I have seen. So, can speak Harikatha. Speaking Harikatha is your credit, you think? Rascal? Speaking Harikatha is the credit of Guru Varga. How you can say I am speaking it? Or total device coming, connection with Guru Varga. Coming automatically. So, Janma Aishwarya Suto Sri. Taking birth in a very nice place, rich country or high family, maybe. It depends upon the situation. So, Janma Aishwarya Suto. Nice. Educational God. Sri, are very nice looking, glamorous. handsome or beautiful, then those are the basic 4 points on the base, 4 pillars, at the same time 4 points on the basis of your false ego is standing. That's why, if you come in front of Guru Vaishnava, first of all, Guru Vaishnava, if you like to take shelter, he like to kick out that your false, the room of false ego, which is very fragile, provide a kick and it can smash. First duty. First duty, Guru. If Guru not doing, then he is not Guru. The first duty of Guru is to smash your room of false ego. Prabhupada told. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada told, I took birth in a high family. I had false ego for education. Actually, he didn't have, but it's for speaking for ourselves. I was thinking, I am a great learned man, scholared man, took birth, high family, nice looking. But Prabhupada never had any false ego. But he is speaking for us. He is speaking when, by the advice of Bhaktivinod Thakur, when I wanted to approach the Paramahansa Gurupad Padma, Srila Gauranga Ji Maharaj, when you first meet him, he wanted to ignore me, as if nothing. Who are you? Eh? Garbage. Prabhupada speaking, when I first approached by Gurupad Padma, Gurupad Padma started behaving with me as if I am nothing. I thought I have some value. Prabhupada speaking, I thought I have some value in my life. But when I came in front of Gauranga Ji Maharaj, Paramahansa, I thought I have no value. Whatever qualities, whatever designation, whatever I have, those are useless in front of that Paramahansa Gurupad. Those, I thought he is very valuable. But when I come in front of you, I could realize what all I have, he is not going to give any value, useless. Huh? Follow? He is going to useless. Then Prabhupada speaking, my Guru Padma wanted to provide a kick on my false ego to smash. Then I could realize the actual beauty of the lotus feet of Guru Padma. With false ego, nobody can see the lotus feet, the beauties of the lotus feet of Prabhupada speaking, then and only then, I could see the beauty of the lotus feet of Guru Padma when my false ego gone. Same thing Prabhupada told to Sadananda Swami. Same thing. Though he has no false ego, but still, first of all you do one thing, whatever degree you have, whatever qualities you have, whatever paper, whatever designation you have, all you can bundle and throw in the ocean in a deep water so that you cannot recover anymore. Money power, manpower, educational power, whatever qualities you have, first of all you go and you throw in deep water in the ocean so that there is no possibility, oh, I can recover it. No. Then you can come to me. Then you can start. Whatever experience you have have to throw. Now you have to start afresh. That is called the advice of pure Guru Vaishnava. Pure Guru Vaishnava never going to make some compromise. Oh, he is from high family, okay. Never do that. If you are interested to know absolute truth, Tattva Gyan, which is the invaluable treasure, prema, bhakti, then you can come. Oh, who told you to come to me? Huh? Who told you to come to me? For same reason, Kunti Devi wanted to speak the same. Kunti Devi wanted to speak the... Kunti Devi told to Bhagavan, that Janma Ishajya Suto Sivi Redho Madho Madhahapamano. Kunti Devi is speaking, Janma Ishajya Suto Sivi Redho Mano Madhahapamano Naiva Arhati Abhidatumbi Tamakinchana Gocharam. You should not forget. Life after life you will have to remember this thing. Otherwise, you can lose your patience, you can lose everything. Patience you lose means you can lose your link, past and all, you can get lost. Janma Ishajya Suto Sivi, Redo Mano, Madhahapamano. Those are the four basic objectives on the basis of which people are generally making the room of false ego. Kunti Devi speaking, none of them, Kunti Devi speaking, none of them can get your lotus feet. They can never know your lotus feet. Because you are only and only you are known by Akinchan Bhakta, Niskinchan. Niskinchan Bhakta means who is 100% dedicated, have nothing to say, my. Nothing to say. Is mine. Cannot say. It's called Akinchan. So Kunti Devi is speaking, Janma Ishajya Suto Sivi Redo Mano Madhahapamano Naiva Arhati Abhidatumbai. They cannot know you. Tam Akinchana Gocharam. Only Akinchan Bhakta can know you. Nobody can know you. So the first duty of Guru Padma is to break your false ego. Otherwise, your initiation, your sannyas, your acharyaship, all useless. Has got no meaning. No meaning. Naradji Maharaj, you can remember, Naradji Maharaj was bound to speak. Bound to speak what? Ashato simadandosyo daridram paramanjanam. To whom? You know, you forget. To Nal Kubor, two sons of the son of the goddess of riches. Jaksha. Two sons. They are so puffed up, even in front of Guru Vaishnava, they don't care that Rishi coming, I should be polite, I should, anyway some mistake done, I should check myself, not. Even in the front of Naradji Maharaj, they are naked, enjoying with women, Matajis, in the water, Mandakanya. Mandakanya means in the water of Mandakini. So Naradji thought, though I don't need any law, though I don't care any honor and position, but still I will have to do something out of mercy. It is my mercy. I see the so fallen soul, even they lose their minimum efficacy, they lose. So I should give them some teachings out of mercy. Naradji Maharaj don't need any love puja patishtha. Guru Vaishnava don't care if anybody giving. Guru Vaishnava never care any love puja patishtha. If they care any love puja patishtha, they can become weak. In totally aversive situation, people are insulting him, people are against him, they are speaking all rubbish, still he can keep silence and go on speaking Harikatha. Totally, they are insulting. In that situation, it is impossible to speak Harikatha sitting there, but they are speaking. How? Because they don't care La Puja Patishtha. Like the case of Prabhupada. Prabhupada, they are insulted openly by all Sahajiya there in Murshidabad. Openly. They are insulting. But Prabhupada speaking, he was giving only 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, he spoke Harikatha and go out. Whenever you need La Puja Patishtha, you can become weak, very weak. Smartness cannot save. Why Guru Vaishnava is so smart? Even film star, they are rascal, they have no smartness. They are acting. They are drama. They no smartness means no weakness inside. They have weakness. So they are playing drama, they have smartness. They have no smartness. Smartness is only there with Guru Vaishnava. Because they have no tension. So Prabhupada is the smartest. The Prabhupada is the smartest personality in the whole world. Even in the whole world, in Brahmanda, I can say. Even Indra, Varun, they are not so smart. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Baba, so smart. If you look at him, they can understand how smartness. Why? Because they love Bhagavan. Smartness coming from devotion. Smartness is not a matter of I can be place of drama. Not there. So, Narad Ji Maharaj was bound to speak. Well, they are so puffed up, they are going to lose minimum efficacy. So, Narad Ji Maharaj was bound to speak. Asato simadandhasyo daridam paramam janam. Those who are puffed up, they are asat. They are concentrating on material thing. Aprakito, no darshan. For them, if you can make them very poor, then automatically their eye can open. Yes, I have seen my life. When I was 12 years boy, 14 years boy, mother used to say to some places to bring something. I saw that man was so poor, in a slum, he used to save slum. Finally, he became very rich, making some turban, some design. He contact with some Arabian country, maybe, I don't know, I cannot remember. He becomes so rich that within short period of time he is going to buy one big building in Calcutta. Where I used to say, near Bhagavad Mission. I say, so rich, automatically. Previously they couldn't arrange. Finally after that, when at the time of, I can forget, then his business automatically stop. He lose everything. Again he going to sell his building within 5 years, gapping. He sell the building, again go to the slum house. In my life I have seen. So when he was rich, I have seen. When? Because my eyes was open. When he become rich, I have seen all his grandson, they are going to throw very valuable food, very costly food. He is never mind. After that, again they become so poor that they are bound to sell their building and take shelter in the slum house. Follow? So Naradji Maharaj is perfectly speaking rightly. I have seen some sadhu, I gone to their house, slum house. I have seen his room, mud, are going to fall down. But now he is going to prove, I am from a very rich family. But we know, practically we went there. Big multi-purpose business, so many, big. Now he don't care Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava, he don't care. Even he can kick Guru, Vaishnava. So powerful, out of money power. So what dangerous? That's why Prabhupada told, I can come to the case of Naradji Maharaj. So you see, money appliances is not good for everybody. It's good for Ambarish Maharaj, good for Prithu Maharaj, good for Yudhishthira Maharaj, good for, Prahlad Maharaj, because they never going to develop false ego. They are devotee. Even you cannot believe that all the arrangement of Yudhishthira Maharaj, You cannot believe, I know. But it is true, Siddhanta. All the opulences of Yudhishthira Maharaj, all his Rashtriya Yogya, to prove his supremacy, big, he is having, control, sovereignty complete, all for the satisfaction of Krishna. But you cannot believe. All for the satisfaction of Krishna, not for his personal. He is sitting in the chair by the desire of Krishna. Krishna going to make Abhishek, Krishna going to give the crown on the head, you are king. It is the desire of Krishna. He never wanted to become king. By the desire of Krishna, he is king. As and when Krishna don't like, he can leave. So, you see, Naraji Maharaj speaking, when your riches, when your appliances going to make you blind, when your appliances going to make you blind, it is better to become beggar. This I told maybe 22 or 24 years back in Chaitanya Math. Evening, night time, Harikatha I was speaking. If your money in your pocket going to develop your false ego, better you can become a beggar. It's more practical. Bhagavan can make you beggar. Beggar is this, because you can open your eyes, then your false ego can go away. Follow. I can remember, long ago, 25 years, I spoke in Chaitanya Math, original, at the front of Prabhupada, Natya Mandir. I told. So riches, when going to develop your false ego, it is better to become. Naraji Maharaj spoke same thing. Asato semedandasya daridam paramanjanam. It can act as a ointment of eyes. Naraji Maharaj speaking, your poverty can prove as the ointment of your eyes, you can look nicely what is what. Because now false ego is gone. So, asato simadandasya daridam paramanjanam. So nice. But actually, Naraji Maharaj cursed him. But that curse is also blessing. Naraji Maharaj cursed them. You can take birth as a tree. But that curse is also blessing. Because otherwise there was no possibility that they could meet Krishna. It is due to this curse, finally they were successful, they too were successful to meet with Krishna crawling in the ground, veranda, and Krishna delivered them. Otherwise, how it was possible for them? So the one curse of Guru Vaishnava is also very important, very valuable. Now you come to the point, you see, Indra Maharaj going to insult Gurudev. You don't know his Guru. You forget. Because you are king, now they cannot know me. So they are going to put me in false position. I wrote one letter to somebody, now we have library. You already told that when library, we can give you library. I tell you, told all your letters there, you told me give library. Now you are not giving. You are speaking lie. They are speaking to take permission from him. That why? Library I got. Who is he? Finally I told, okay, your judgment can come from up. 100% I statue. Or judgment can come from up, from Balaram. Okay, you can cheat me. So many variable books are cheat. This is the condition of devotional line at present. If they are not going to take shelter, if they are unable to take shelter of general truth, apparent truth, what is truth? How they can take shelter of absolute truth? That is my question. You speak me one thing, After 7 days, you say, no, I never told you. Even you are unable to take shelter of general truth. Come on. You are unable to take shelter of general truth. What is general truth? Apparent truth. How you can take shelter of that absolute truth? You have come to do bhajan of absolute truth? How possible you speak me? No answer there. If I put question in the devotional, nobody can give answer. Nobody can give it. They are this way. They put me in false position. This is the condition. I bear everything. Because if I cannot bear, I cannot get bhakti. I will have to bear. Any situation, I will have to leave it. I have to leave it, no? Otherwise, big problem. So, Naradji Maharaj cannot see that Gurudev coming, wanted to insult. So much false ego. Finally, what happens? Gurudev gone, I already told. I already told everything yesterday. Finally, the situation was very complicated. Who can take responsibility of Jagya? Finally, they invite Vishwarup, who is a Brahman. Follow. What happens? What happens? Finally, what happens? Then, Vishwarup, doing Jagya, going to give the share to their uncle, maternal uncle, demons, which is prohibited. He could find solution through negotiation, discussion could be, but he is immediately take out the sword and cut. Then, you see the karma kanda, network of karma kanda. Network of karma kanda. He was saved by woman, follow, water, trees. They all took, and what is called? All pancha sasya, rice, wheat, whatever, what all are prohibited in Ekadashi day. All crops, they are going to take. On Ekadashi day, they are going to take all, if somebody is going to take that crops, that Ekadashi day, they are going to take all sin, that Brahmata sin. Follow. This way water in the form of bubbles, woman in the form of, everything. This way, all in 4 different share, he was successful to disburse, to distribute. This way he was saved. But after that what happens? I already told. Then the father of Vishwarup took resolution to kill Indra anyhow. So he was weak man, how to kill him? Indra is powerful. So he wanted to arrange one Jagya, and out of that Jagya, he was expecting one powerful personality can come, who can fight with Indra and kill Indra. But the result was just opposite. What result? That due to pronunciation, not wrong pronunciation. It was perfect pronunciation, but little bit, it was slow or fast. Pronunciation was okay. On those days, they are big sadhu muni rishis. No. But the point is that, how much gapping you should give. You never been inside Jagannath temple. There, ShyamDas, Rigved, they are learning on small boys. They are learning Gurudev sitting, Gurudev speaking, they are also looking Veda, and they are also speaking. And according to the Vedic hymn, they are speaking, and there are some rhythm. According to that boys, they are speaking. Open, half, full, close, this is some technique. Gurudev speaking, they speaking, sometimes hand opening, close, this some secret symptom, some gesture, indication of perfection of Veda. When, how loudly you should speak, when you should speak very low voice, medium, all you will have to learn. That was the mistake. And due to this mistake, the meaning of the mantra was just opposite. I mean, one very powerful personality was supposed to come out from fire who can kill Indra. But due to some slight mistake, mantra going to make Indra more powerful. I mean, the enemy Indra become powerful. enemy Indra become powerful. Because of slight, slow or fast pronunciation, meaning change. Then the meaning came out that the enemy Indra, I mean on behalf of Trashta, I mean the father of Vishwarup, a meaning can come like this. What is that? Indra, the enemy, become powerful. Indra, the enemy, become powerful. So who can combat with Indra? Nobody can combat with Indra. Because you are speaking wrong. The mantra what you are speaking, coming out. That's why it was not possible for Vittasur to kill Indra. Otherwise, Vittasur was so powerful, such 100 Indra, he can smash. Vittasur was so powerful, if 100 Indra coming, he can smash. But the result was just opposite. This way, again, out of the bone of Dodichi Muni, they are making some Vajra, I mean thunder, and the thunder infallible. It cannot fail, come out fail. So finally, Indra going to throw the missile, I mean the Vajra. Many times, in between this fighting period, there was so important discussion. This discussion means Vittasur going to teach Indra. Can you imagine? Vittasur going to teach Indra. In between this fighting going on. Time to time Indra, Vittasur speaking. Hey, when from hand, that Vajra from the hand of Indra fall down, Indra hesitating. Is it derogatory, na? It is derogatory. How I can... Then Vittasur speaking, this is not the time to express, some shyness. You take up your... If you have your power, you kill me. I like to die. What I can do by living? And praying to Bhagavan. And going to challenge Indra. Vittasur going to challenge to Indra. If you have no material desire, no enjoying mood, you can come and stand in front of me. No chet gamma sukha spriha madagre tishtata. No chet, if you have no material enjoying mood, sensual gratification, no need, if you know life, then you have your power, then you come to me. Otherwise you can go. You are coward. You see the challenge. No chet gamma sukha spriha. No chet gamma sukha spriya mama gratishtata. Speaking. When Vittasur speaking in front of Anantadev, Sankarshan, Ajata Pakshaiva, Matarang Khaga, Vasyatha, Stan Kudhartas, Stan, I forget, I always speaking. This sloka, where is? Stannam yatha vasataram kudhartha priya priyeva bushitam vishanya manaha arandaksha diddikshatam. Speaking. Hey Bhagavan, I like to see your lotus feet. So much attachment, so much attraction for your lotus feet I am feeling. That it is irresistible, I cannot stop. Just like one small bird waiting in the nest, when mother can give something in the mouth. And when one small calf crying and crying become restless to go to mother to drink milk, breast milk. Follow. And one lady, lady love, she is crying to meet with her hero, heroine crying. So many history. So many history I can show you. Their loveful relation is so deep that they going to leave body for others. So many cases. Like Laila Majnu, I can start from Mahabharata, Nal Damayanti. Nal and Damayanti, if they are not going to meet with each other, they can die immediately. So much loveful attraction. So Nal Damayanti, Laila Majnu, Jim Dela, or a 500 years back, there is one Pros and one prince, the son of Akbar Basa, he was in love with that Pros. Follow. And she was given she was thrown into one cavity. In living condition, he was giving grave. Grave, living condition. That lady is there, and king going to make the wall up and get to make, no oxygen can go. And that lady died. So much love. But that love is not pure love. They are contaminated. Because there is no question, no relation. If no relation with Bhagavan, then how we can say there is pure love? Pure love is not there, contaminated love. Is love, Prabhupada speaking, is love has no God, got no value. Maybe as per your material standard, it can be, very nice, but it has got no value in transcendental realm. Aprakita. Because only if you have connection with Krishna, then it is valuable. So Vrittasu is praying to Bhagavan. Ajata pakshaiva mataram khaga. When a small bird having no wing to fly, cannot go anywhere, only sitting in the nest and crying, chi, chi, chi. Mother cannot give something in the mouth. Waiting, helpless. Stamnam jatha vatsatara khudartha. Stamnam jatha vatsataram khudartha. One very hungry, small calf, crying to meet with mother, so hungry, to drink milk from breast milk. And one heroine crying, or hero crying, heroine crying, to meet with each other, so dangerous, cannot bear this kind of separation, material. So, Vittasur going to speak in front of Bhagavan this way. Now you see the difference of mood. Indra Maharaj is going to make a network of karma kanda. Indra Maharaj is going to make one network of karma kanda, whereas Vittasur want to go back to Bhagavan. You see the mood. Externally, Vittasur is demon, but he is not actually by the curse of Devi, Durga. By the curse of Devi, he took this form. Actually, he is not Devi, he is devotee, great devotee, Chittaketu. But he became demon. So, our commentator, Vishwanath Chakravarti, writing, at all there was no offense of Chittaketu. Because if at all there was aparad, on behalf of Chittaketu for the comment to Shankar Bhagavan, what kind of comment he made? Oh, you are Jagat Guru, he was sitting with wife in the lap, what it looks like is good. What can say whole world, you are the Jagat, this kind of comment. Externally it seems there is offense. But actually Shankar Bhagavan and Chittago, they are God brother. They are joking with each other. Chittagodu wanted to prove the enduring power. Shankar not speaking anything, okay, he is joking. But Devi become very angry. So Vishwanath is speaking, if at all there was any aparad on behalf of Chitraketu, Raja, then how it would have been possible for him to get bhakti even in the form of demon? Because bhakti is there. So Indra gone mad. Indra gone mad by watching the mood of Brittasur. Indra gone mad by watching the mood of Brittasur. Indra speaking, Jad asura bhavam vihayo Purushottam Vrata. How is that possible that you are not exhibiting your demon bhava? You are exposing your internal bhava as a pure devotee. Jad asura bhavam vihayo Purushottam Vrata. It looks like you are a big Mahapurush, exalted devotee, Indra speaking. Otherwise, how possible? Your hand gone, all hand, all blood and blood. You are speaking about Bhagavan, I like to. How possible? And you see the difference between Vittasur, the devotee, and Indra Maharaj. Indra Maharaj is going to propagate all his network, all network making. So again Vittasur, when Vittasur was killed by Indra Maharaj, by Vajra, is throwing Vajra, it took 1 year. It took 1 year to cut the throat of Vittasur. 1 year. So you see, imagine the body of Vittasur. It took 1 year to cut the throat. Now, again there is Brahmahatta, because he is Brahman. Brahmahatta Pap. Then where to go? He is going to fly here and there, absconding. Finally took shelter unto a lotus feet of Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi Devi is staying there in the core of lotus flower. In Himalayan hill, Manas Sarovar. I mean Kailas Parvat, you heard the name of Kailas? Kailas Parvat, Manas Sarovar. In Kailas Parvat, Manas Sarovar. Kailas is just like Krishna. Just like some man-made or some, but it's not like natural. Oh, nice. And there is 2 lakes. One is Rakshas lake, Rakshas is very salty water. And another is Manas Sarovar, which is so sweet. In the whole world, if you search, such pure water is not available anywhere in the world. So pure water in Manas Sarovar. So Indra took shelter there unto lotus feet of Lakshmi Devi. You save me, mother. This way. Finally, all Rishi Muni, they all took decision to arrange Rashtriya Yajna. Rashtriya Yajna. In his name, so that all this kind of sinful, result of the sinful activities can go away. Now you try to think, now you try to realize. Now you try to realize, if Indra Maharaj is completely Niskinchan, I am speaking, just, Indra Maharaj not Niskinchan. If Indra Maharaj could adopt the way of Niskinchan Bhajan, was there any possibility of problem? Possibility of any danger? But Indra Maharaj could not do. He thinks, I am a king. Janma Ishajya Sutta. I took birth in demigods, race. My father is this, mother is this. Oh, I am king of heaven. Finally, what happens? This is going to make some network. So he is going to make mistake. First of all, due to insult Gurudev, is going to arrange this. Karma Khanda, no? It's Karma Khanda. Why you going to arrange Yajna? Who told you to arrange Yajna? First question. Who told you to arrange Yajna? Why you are going to do? You can do Harinam. Well, no need of Jagya. So you need Jagya. You like to, make some network of Karma Kanda. So you need to invite Gurudev gone. Then you need Vishwarup. Then Vishwarup making some mistake. So it is the result of Karma Kanda. Vishwarup making. Who cannot make mistake? Who cannot make mistake in the material world? Except pure devotees. Who cannot make mistake? Everybody. A bonded soul can make mistake. And mistake means you will have to find solution. And the solution you are going to find out, it is also one kind of big problem. You think it is solution. Sometimes I have seen some old mother crying, my son not marry, Maharaj, you request him to marry. Maharaj, not marry, how I am old age, you have got. Finally, the boy was ready to marry. When marry, then the wife coming, she is a witch and going to make a big problem. Now mother is driven out from the house. You see? See, such countless cases I can show you. Such, you can come with me, such countless cases I can show. Even in our life, when I saw the marriage of my brother, elder brother, immediately I could understand that this is the result of family life. In our life, what to speak about others? When I saw the marriage of brother, elder brother, immediately I could say, this is the result of marriage. Immediately, now go away. Let them die. What I can do? Mother was very childlike, like very simple lady. Very, very, so simple. And she is going to torture her. So I go out of home. If I say, I would be involved in the problem, so let me go away. And anyway, I was planning to go away from very beginning, after. So anyway, it was the arrangement of Nityananda Balaram. So, people like to find solution, they think it is solution, but it is going to invite more and more problem in your life. I already told about Atmadev. Atmadev wanted to get some children. But finally, when it was discovered that the boy is demon, going to kill father, all property gone, golden chain, everything all gone, then father become mad and going to forest to get peace. So first of all, he went to forest to get children. First of all, when he went to forest, out of his, very painful situation, I need children. Now he is going to forest, why I have children? Are you went to forest to get children, to do austerity and penances to get, now you are just opposite, why my children is there? Are you, this is called Karma Kanda. Karma Kanda can guide you up to hell. Karma Kanda can guide you up to hell. There is no solution in your life. Be careful. So, I was speaking yesterday about the situation, what I told. Okay. I was speaking about yesterday that one Kurori Prakshi, after that I told about that how one insect going to catch another insect and put inside in the cell, and finally due to fearful meditation, that insect, caterpillar, going to change his sorrow. Follow. So, that Brahman, that Brahman, that Avadut Brahman, going to learn something from this kind of thing. What is learning? If this kind of thing is 100% possible, then why not in our devotional field? If this kind of thing, because chameleon, you heard the name of chameleon. Chameleon, when going to change his place, suppose now he is going to go from here to there, then chameleon going to meditate, and immediately body color change. If chameleon going to green bush, then chameleon can sit for meditation, then whole body become green, so that nobody can see. So if my question is that, if in this material world, if this kind of meditation can give this kind of result, well, come on. One insect become changed body. Total the species changing. It converted into another species. How possible? So, if one devotee can meditate, concentrate unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan, cannot get any result? Do you think? Do you think cannot get any result? Surely can get result. Like Khattanga Raja. When Khattanga Raja was informed that you are left with only 48 minutes. Huh? My lifespan only 40? Yes. Then okay, no need, I need. Because Khattanga Raja was very powerful. Indra Maharaj invited him to help him to combat with this, opponent party, demons. So, now demigods want to bless him. Oh, you have help. Your help is very effective help. We have received. So, we like to give you some benediction. What you fancy, what you like. Then, Khattanga speaking, well, I can ask after. I like to know my lifespan, how long I am going to live. Then demigod is going to concentrate. As well, we are very sorry to speak that you are going to live only 48 minutes. Yeah? 48 minutes only. Yes, 40. Then what I can do? You bless so that I can get the lotus feet of Bhagavan. You are blessed. He started leaving everything, fraction of second. Fraction of second going to leave everything and meditate unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan. And he was successful. He was successful to get the lotus feet. So, this way, if you are successful to leave all matters, because anyway, externally you can sit in front of Harikatha, externally you can do japa, dhyana, ekadashi upavas, but can you put guarantee there is no matter inside your mind? You cannot speak lie, I know, you are speaking not lie. So she is speaking, no, it's not possible. Matter must be there. Even you are hearing Harikatha, everything, doing japa, everything, but you cannot put guarantee that I am out of Maya. I am out of matter. So, out of matter, nobody can go. Big problem. So, to eliminate matter, all matters, you will have to take the help of Guru. How that I can explain. Who that Guru is? Who that Guru is? What is the symptom? How disciple can get very due advantage from Gurudev. Gurudev like to help you. How? So, yesterday I told about how a spider can, making a, network, how Kita spesas kritam dhayana kudyam tena praveshitaha yati tat shatmatam rajan purva rupam asantajan. And previously I told, Jatha urnanabhir hridaya durnam. It is written, Santatto bhaktataha bhaya brihitto bhuyastvam grasati evam maheshwaraha. Maheshwar Bhagavan going to create all this creation at the same time, after the creation is over, going to unfold. And unfold and folding all. You can find the nice procedure. Why, how and why this reason going to merge with this reason. This reason going to merge with the previous reason. That previous reason yet going to merge with another. Finally, all chapter is closed. It is a mystery of creation. How creation gradually unfold, After that, how going to submerge with each other. So, yatha urnanavim hridayad urnam santyatto bhaktataha, from mouth, that spider going to get out some talin, or talin, our is talin, their is talin, I don't know. So out of that, make it to make under. Yatha urnanavi, hridayad urnam santyatto bhaktataha. And after that, taya birhitto bhuyostvam grasati eva maheshvara. What speaking? One by one here. Yatha urnanavir hridayad urnam santatto bhaktataha taya birhitto bhuyostvam grasati eva maheshvara. Bhuyo means again going to everything close. All network making, after the job is over, after the purpose is over, going to unfold and taking it in. And after that, we learned yesterday, Kitaha prasaskritam dhayan kuddayam tena praveshitaha yati tat shatmatam rajan purva rupam asantajan. Previous sarup going to change. Going to take next another sarup. A sarup of that insect, by that insect was put into, and now deep meditation going to change the whole body. How possible? The species is totally different. Can you imagine one snake can become bird? Or bird can become, how possible? But here this. So, it is possible. Yesterday I wanted to explain about the spider, the Indra, how wanted to. This way today I, Keto, Spesaskritam already I discussed. Now actually, that Avadut Brahman speaking, Evam Gurubhyo Etebhyo Esha me Shikshita Matihi. From all those gurus, all gradually I learned everything. Evam Gurubhyo Etebhyo. From all those gurus, one by one, I was successful to learn all these things. Evam Gurubhyo Etebhyo Esha me Shikshita Matihi. Shatmo shikshitam buddhim srinu me badataha prabhu. After that, he already told, I already discussed before, how Avadut Sannyas is speaking, this my body is another guru. Now I can speak about it. That day I already told. So, hey Rajan, my body, this my body is also my guru. How? But this body giving me warning, hey! Anytime you can go away. This body is made of flesh and blood. Your dog and fox, they can eat up your body. They make a big bandara. Big bandara they can make. If one body is there, human body, oh, they can dance, nice today. That body. And you are going to express false ego. That is your situation. Also. So, Avadut Sannyas is speaking, Evam Gurubhyo Etebhyo Esha me Shikshita Matihi. Evam gurubhyo etebhyo esha me shikshita matihi shatmopasikšitam buddhim srinu me bhadato prabhu. And now speaking, deho gurur mamo viraktir vivek hetur vibhrat sma sattanidhanam satatartur udakam. And tatyani aneno bimiswami yatha tathapi parakcham ityo iti avasito bicharami anga. Mean, this my body is my guru and going to give me warning every time that any time you can go away from this material world. Don't run from material enjoyment. Don't try to run from material enjoyment. Those who are foolish, they are running from material. In Gita, Bhagavan speaking, na? Those who are foolish, adyantavantu kantiyo nateshu ramate pudaha. Ending and starting and ending. Jehi sangsparsaja bhogaha. Bhagavan speaking to Arjun, Jehi sangsparsaja bhogaha. All tangible enjoyment. I mean, perceptible object of your enjoyment. By eyes, you can see beautiful roop. By ear, you can hear. All reason for your bondage. So, Bhagavan Sri Krishna was speaking to Arjun. Those who are foolish, they only run for this kind of material enjoyment. Because it is one kind of trap. It is one kind of trap. Jehi sangsparsaja bhogaha. Any kind of enjoyment which is possible to get by the help of any of your sense organ, be it skin, or hand, leg, eyes, tongue, ear, whatever you are. Jehi sangsparsaja bhogaha 𝐏𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Krishna speaking, be it sure, it is the source of all, it is the source of all problem. It is the source of all your painful situation. It is the source of all painful situation. It can all finally can throw you in the ocean of misery. In the ocean of misery. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Arjun, Jehi sangsparsaja bhogaha 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 adyantavanto kantayo na teshu ramate buddhaha. Those are really intelligent, very clever. They never run for material enjoyment. They can realize what is the consequence, far-reaching consequence. So, same thing like Prahlad Maharaj, 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 vikarastate ma viti prasishnannataha stag udaram savanam kutaschit. I can discuss tomorrow, today no time. So, that Avadip Sannyas is speaking, all my sense organ going to pull different direction. All Avadip Sannyas is speaking, well, all my sense organ, my ear pulling this way, my eyes pulling that way, my tongue pulling that way. Follow. One devotee from Bankura, he respects me very much, Grihastha. Without asking, he coming here in Gosala. Okay, without asking. But I told my son, he is aged, 70 years old, even aged than me. I told him, my son, you should ask me first, before coming now, is a brata. There is no nice prasad, according to their calculation. We are only making one thing, somehow to protect our life. Then now you cannot bear this kind of, the really so, now is going on. Only one thing, somehow is making, banana or sometime banana flour, but only one. Nothing. You take some rice and take sit for Harikatha. Nothing, no time to take prasad. So I told my son, you come, I never wanted to put you. But there is no, you need nice prasadam, but now no possible. Who can? But you cannot do any seva. This is the condition. Tomorrow I can discuss this point, how our sense organ going to pull us from different direction. From different direction. But if this kind of pulling, attraction, if we are going to feel for Krishna, then 100% success. But it is not happening so. Is this kind of attraction we are feeling for Krishna is more practical, but it is not so. This is not happening. We are feeling attraction for material thing. Anyway, we cannot avoid. So how our Guru can save us? First of all, I can say, like Prahlad, I can start, just like Prahlad Maharaj told, 𝐿 vikarasati ma vitipra shishna annataha stag udaram savanam kudaschit. All I can speak. After that I can start explanation how to. So, evam gurubhyo etebhyo eshame shikshitamatihi atmopo shikshitam buddhim srinu me badataha prabhu. Now I can go to the first slok I started. Now I can go to the first slok I started. What is that first slok? What is the structure? Acharjor aranir adyo shad anteba oshi uttararani tat pravachanam sandhyanam vidya sandhi sukhabha. This I can explain a little bit. Tomorrow I can do. So, Guru, Bhagavan Sri Krsna speaking to Uddhava, Guru and Shishya, both, they are compared with two wooden log, wooden piece. One is the upper, one is the lower. Acharjar aranir adya, shad, ante vaushi uttararani. Tat pravachanam sandhyanam, tat pravachanam sandhyanam, vidya sandhi sukhavah. What is this? Now, Bhagavan speaking, this speaking, that two wooden piece log, dry wooden piece log, if you go on making friction, I have seen in Vrindavan, Govardhan, all pine tree, dry, 45, 48 degrees temperature. There, follow, at the bank of Giriraj Maharaj. Suddenly, one tree with friction. Lu, hot air. Friction, fire set up. Fire set up. Oh my God. So, fire is there. Fire is there. Inside wooden log. It was stored from the sunlight. Fire is there. It is stored from the sunlight, the heat, and it is there stored in hidden form. As and when you can make the wooden piece enlighten, then and only then you can discover fire inside. Similarly, I put guarantee in front of you, you have fire inside you, but you are unable to enlighten. You also. Everybody having fire, spiritual fire. But you cannot realize, you are foolish, that's why you cannot realize. But it's there already, Gurudev only help, Gurudev only can help you to enlighten. This much Gurudev can. So you see, I can explain all in details tomorrow, how possible Guru and Shishya friction. And how? By the help of pravachan, harikatha, the fire can get enlightened inside your heart. How possible? 100% possible. 100% possible. If not, then maybe you are foolish. This can be the reason. Follow. If you are sincere, Gurudev can help us. Tomorrow I can discuss all about it. So, Acharya Aranir Addo Shad Ante Vaoshi Uttar Arani Tat Pravachanam Sandhyanam Vidya Sandhi Sukha Vancha Kalpatarusiki Basindhavasya Patitanam Pavanabho Vaishnavyo Namo. With full attention, you'll have to hear full at your digestion, not hearing. You'll have to digest. All Harikatha you will have to digest. Now go on doing Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. You are a paralytic